G'day fellow creatures of the internet. This is the most must-see and subscribe Dragonian here on YouTube, Bruzo Dragonius, right here in Skyrim, to be more specific, Western Skyrim, to be even more specific than that, I'm at Eastmarch, and to be even more specific than that, I'm right in front of the sewer pipe, right here in Direfrost kit, and I just decided to do that for you today, or perhaps, well, I'll just put in a bit of a vote on what one, even though that I just did Votes of Madness not too long ago, but depending on which one in order, you probably would see it, or you probably would have seen it. So anyway, I'm right here in Direfrost Keep, which is this little pipe thing. And also, I'm just going in to do the exploring as per usual. And also, if you see yourself in this group dungeon, that is good for you. But even though that it's all done in random, so I can't pick who is in my video. So anyway, I'm just going to go right in. And if you're at it, whoever's editing this video, most likely Bruzo and that, because I do my own editing. You know what to do. Okay, so I'm in the cave right now. As you can see, it's pretty much of a bit of a frozen sewage system down there. But it looks of things. So I just need to go down there. And it looks like there's some sort of speaking stone. So at least that I don't need to, deal with the enemies just to get to this one quest giver. So anyway, I'll just go in there and with this speaking stone. Okay, it's just a circular disc in the center of the stone, so I'm just gonna have to touch it.
I am Eberic Direfrost of Falkreath. In the record vaults of Windhelm, I discovered that I am the last living heir of Direfrost Keep. A vast castle that my family funded. Keep has been abandoned for ages, sealed by unyielding frost. The locals say that it is haunted. Despite this, I hope to reclaim my ancestral home. Should ill fortune befall me, I have left these speaking stones behind to tell my tale.
Okay. Probably just need to use it. So apparently, this ghost and that, apparently is the last living heir, so to this whole entire thing. But even though that this thing is a castle, I'm just going down into this sewage system. Looks like there's a bit of a jack, but apparently I don't really need it. Anyway, it's either A, that I'm normally going to go out there and just recruit some more to deal with some other enemies, or B, I'm just going to have to figure this thing out. Because apparently there's some bears there. Easy. could have swore that I would free those bears for myself. Oh, I must have just got 2 bears in a row. Okay, I don't need to worry about them. Apparently there's some other bears just down here. Okay, so those 2 would be easy. I'm gonna do something for myself and that. Take the helmet or anything. So I'm gonna do that this far, onto the tunnel. I think that I can take those bears on, but I don't know about this troll up in front of me. So I'll probably either A, going to avoid the troll and just go right up on myself, but if it comes down to that, I'll probably have to take on those which by the looks of it looks like the bears from We Bear Bears, like except for Panda from We Bear Bears, but there's like a grizzly, a brown bear and a polar bear. So I just have to get through them. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to have to do that troll or just at least avoiding it. Looks to me that those 2 bears are sleeping down there. Okay.
A horrifying sight. The residents of Direfrost Keep appear to have been fleeing, but now they're frozen in time. trapped in this icy tomb for all eternity.
Okay. So this is all this plan. So anyway, I'm just gonna have to go right out. And just wait for some more to come with. At least it's got four people in it, and I'm leader, but just mind you that I haven't been here before and all that kind of stuff.
I am Eberic Direfrost of Falkreath. In the record vaults of Windhelm, I discovered that I am the last living heir of Direfrost Keep. The last castle that my keep has been abandoned for ages, sealed by unyielding frost. The locals say that it is haunted. Despite this, I hope to reclaim my ancestral home. Should ill fortune befall me, I have left these speaking stones behind to tell my tale.
Actually, I don't really need that. But yeah. The stuff that I'm using is a restoration staff of frost, which is big stuff. The only significance that I use this staff for is seeing that we're in a frozen environment, and it's really unnatural for me to use the restoration staff for my enemies. But at the end of it, it does actually freeze the enemies and that at the end. So that's the significance of me using the staff at the moment. As you can see, that person must have been revived because apparently that he's got a soul stone, so I could have just revived him, but I just had to at the same time just took on that enemy with that troll.
Horrifying sight. Residents of Direfrost Keep appear to have been fleeing. But now they're frozen in time, trapped in this icy tomb for all eternity.
We have a hero in here.
Okay. I'm gonna deal with those dragons down there. I was gonna get the loot, but probably four members of my group are there. Hopefully. Getting really struggled with that sort of shooting some arrows. So see that that how I use the staff in that that I'm using the restoration staff of frost to freeze my enemy solid, and it just like shatters it in that. You can revive yourself using the soul gem. It has to be filled. It can't be empty.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. I got plenty of those, but do we not have a hero in here? That's my question. Somebody queued up for a healer.
Okay, so I'm up there now. Now I just have to deal with this guardian and that. Okay, we did it there. Yeah, just need to...
This is the Direfrost flame I read about in Windhelm. Legend has it I can contact my ancestors if I light it. According to my notes, I need a relic called the Torch of Heirs to light the flame located in the Hall of the Dead. My map shows the hall down this side passage, it seems.
Okay. So that one's done. Okay, I'll just
So there are Draugr in this keep as well. How long has the keep been in disuse? The day keeps getting better and better. So there are Draugr in this keep as well. How long has the keep been in disuse? The day keeps getting better and better.
I could have just kept it. This one's dead, but...
Somebody got in here and they said they were a healer. There's no healer in here. So we can get in the dungeon quick. Makes it hard on everybody else. God, one more time I'm just gonna leave out of this dungeon. There's just no way.
What's this? Because like this is what I mean. Oh, it didn't do frozen thing.
Gate to the crypt is locked. Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. and me with no companion. Without the torch, I can't light the flame. Regrettable, but I return. I've yet to explore the summit.
Okay, so apparently it's in the bottom. Okay, apparently, I don't know how I'm going to work this out. Oh, so if you see those two players that are doing, you need one player to stand in one of the pad, and the other one in the other end. So that's what those pads for.
Pressure plates here. And me with no companion.
Okay, so someone died down here.
I'll return.
I need to go down and revive someone. Okay, just need to go down there and just help the others. Just the two of us down there, but
the gate to the crypt is locked. Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. And me with no companion. I'd light the flame. Regrettable. Yet to explore the summit.
Actually, let's go wolf mode now. I don't know what's that problem that way. Okay, so now, just for now, I'm just going to switch to my sword. So it probably would end up killing someone. Even though I mainly use my mace in this, but I know this is trash, but you know, the reason why I'm just getting trash at the moment or getting some loot is that it is worth money. Here's another tip for you. If you do go into ornate, I mean, if you find things that are ornate, that means that you get extra money for it. So it would be really good. Okay, there's nothing down there. And you can get more, it just gives you, like, you know, with the percentage increase in funds with the gold. So, in other words, it would be very beneficial for you in the long run, so you can get more, some other items that you really do want. So, in this game. Someone just opened the door for me. I don't know how.
Lever. There's a lever right up there.
I'm not quite sure if it's just going out, so... Okay, this one's already known. Also, with the recipes and all that kind of stuff, that would be also that good as well, because the fact being is that you get more of a variety. Okay, so it's just...
I think this is the way we already came. Not sure.
So there are Draugr in this keep as well.
We gotta go back and light that fire. We have to go back where we were and light that fire somewhere.
It's getting better and better.
Okay, so apparently this castle that I'm in, that I have to enter through the sewer, is apparently that haunted. So no wonder why it's called Direfrost Keep.
We have to come back and light this fire some kind of way, and I don't know how to do it. Light the Direfrost flame.
Oh, explanation.
Should not have lit the flame. The mistress will delight in a new slave.
So now it just comes down to 3 versus 4. Okay, there's another person that's helping me there. Okay, so 1 down, good to go.
I am myself again.
Now 1 more to go. Oh, it's already been done.
I am free, at last, but the crone of Ice Rage still lives.
I'm finally free.
Okay, so I just need to talk to someone.
Troll's blood, I'm glad you survived that. I am myself again. Droda is dancing to a witch's string. You're a hardy one, the best Lord Egomar.
Oh, I'm just your everyday gaming and furry YouTuber, Bruzo Dragonius. The online ambassador of Black Marsh. So, who are you?
Egomar Direfrost, former lord of this keep. We were attacked many years ago by a witch, seeking revenge on our family. Droda of Ice Reach, the harbinger of our demise, rules the keep now, from the summit. She's there now, in fact.
Can you tell me about this place?
There is nothing left to tell. Home remains under attack. Which leads to my next point. A descendant of mine was headed for the summit. No doubt into Droda's clutches. Called himself Eberic. Will you help him, as you helped me?
Okay, I'll confront this witch.
That descendant of mine headed to the summit. Straight into Droda's murderous arms. I'm sure he's fine. The Direfrosts are an able-bodied lot. But he may need a little help.
Anyway, I'd like to learn more, but I've got to help my teammates. that one. Now it's just defending this. Oh, no, I just need to do it as fast as even though that, actually, I know this wouldn't be affected in that, but what else can I do? See that one of the teams helping me is a necromancer, so if you're a necromancer, you do have this ability to transfer yourself into a skeleton. Take me. As you can tell, our side actually pushes up skeleton in that, as you can see. So you don't have to. Apparently you don't have to end up having to do with this big boss action arc, but you have to. Oh, he's dead. But like I said, you have to also deal with the skeletons as well. Go up and defeat this Daedra, apparently, or Draughter, which is this witch. I know, maybe get there. Yep, it's just down there. I don't know. These things.
The transmute fog spell turned out more useful than I thought. Would never have gotten through the last, and now for the summit. There are many reasons not to go. I can hear blasting winds at the top of that ladder, and there's a chill that strikes the bone. Any manner of beast could be waiting for me, but I will not shame my family by walking away.
Okay. Now just get the whole story. Yeah, this is good.
Your frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
must have teleported somewhere. Looks like this will be taking a while. Okay, so apparently keeps regenerating stuff. I don't know how you can actually kill this female dog definition. Okay, at least she's taking some damage there. Frost action off that conveniently spawned right in front of me. If I can still do. Where the hell is she? Oh, there it is. Generating or not? Then again. Okay. Economic. So apparently she regenerates from the suffering from whatever the hell that is. So dynamic. I don't know how. Okay. Duly noted. So apparently, okay. So with that thingo that she's using, that's how that she's regenerated, because she just takes the energy from you, or your health points. So I don't want to go into any contact with her now. So the best bet is to attack her from behind. Like, she's not even 10% out. Okay, you do the Burn Watcher and revive this player. Oh, damn it! She regenerated me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh no! Make sure that you attack her from behind. That way you don't get softened. Thank you for that. We need all men as possible. Okay, thanks. as a life force already. Oh! Okay. Break out of it. Whoever's got you, break out of it. That's good. One of the microphones isn't working that, but we can at least get that. We just need to focus on flanking up. Because as soon as the sheep flies, it seems to be over.
Shut the hell up screaming at me, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
Make sure that you use the block to break out of it. To break
I know how
out
to
of
break out of
something.
it, man.
Because this is the reason why that it's lasting that long, because of the fact being is that with the stopping and the
You've been grabbed too, man.
stopping of the life force.
You've been grabbed too. I'm not gonna talk to you like that. You're not gonna talk to me like that. Screaming at me like I'm your child or something. Get out of here with that junk. I mean, I'm taking a lot of the aggro, man. Having to heal myself because we don't have a dedicated healer in here. It's probably you who's queued up for it and you're not even a healer.
Okay, he does teleport. Okay, she's correctly 50% or 25% now. Damn it. Okay. At least that she's down 10%. Give or take. Down. She's nearly down. Don't let her soften you. Okay, she's nearly gone. Yes! She's done it! She's dead!
Sky up here.
We did it! You okay?
By the 8th, it's cold. Where am I?
This switch Drolda frees you with the spell. She's dead now, thanks to us, all us four. But it's very long, you know, dealing with her with all that suffering.
You've saved my life. I spoke at length with that witch, with Drada, before she cast me in ice. My family has caused her, many of her kind, much grief. I will restore this keep, but no more will it be a headquarters. Feel free to return. Soon I'll have this place looking as grand as it ever did. All will be welcome. The locals, perhaps even witches, if they'll look to reform. Drada claim that witches are not evil. We'll see.
You're going to help witches?
Not exactly. I'm a Direfrost after all. But I won't hunt them either. According to Drada, we've caused them much suffering. If she's telling the truth, perhaps my ancestors deserved what happened to them. I have some contemplation to do.
I tell you what, that Direfrost keep is very, very hard. I can go through this dungeon to finish it all, and I just got like a bit of a tour from that guy, which is actually a projection. I mean, with some of the enemies down there, they just take a bit to slaughter, but that ice witch, I must admit, she takes forever to kill. She takes forever to defeat, especially over the fact that she keeps on regenerating, and I've got all those frozen those frost astronauts going around me and my team and all that kind of stuff. As you already know, I had to resort to reviving some of my teammates that's in this dungeon, but you know, at least it did very to me. So if you're watching this, and if you were in my group in Direfrost Keep, I thank you heaps for that. And whoever just typed the text and all that kind of stuff just to tell me a bit about it, thank you for helping me. Like, I know for sure that Direfrost Keep is a castle, just like the one that I'm in, which is the Shijik Villa. But anyway, that is really tiring and all that kind of stuff. And even though that with all the music that's going on, like, you know, with the music that has nothing to do with it, you know, I'm just moving, you know, in real life. So anyway, you can just see my house. So anyway, you can just you know, have a look at me thing if you already have, but depending on whether I uploaded this. So anyway, enough said. If you do enjoy this playthrough, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you really do like my content, especially some of the future contents that you like to see me doing, both gaming and fursuit vlogs, make sure that you consider subscribing to this channel, and make sure that you press the notification bell icon on the description below, as well as turning the notifications on in order to be the first person to know. The usual things are in the description below, including my social medias and my artwork tier store if you want to help me out by buying one of my merchandise. Also, there's some links to my Ko-fi if you wanted to donate to it, just to help me out a bit. So anyway, this is the most must-see and subscribe to going on YouTube. Saying thank you very much for watching this awkwardly long playthrough of Direfrost Keep. I hope you enjoy it. I love you all. Hoping to put in like to some of the entertainment as I possibly can for you, especially with this virus and that. And you're all amazing. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate a lot of you for that. And until next time, this is the most must-see Argonian here on YouTube, Bruzo Dragonius. saying, I love yous, and as always, until next time, may the He's guide you all. Bye for now.